Okay. Hi, everybody. It's Mary Jo from Mary Jo's Creations. If you've been here before, welcome back. I hope you like it here. I mean, I'm guessing you like it here because you came back. But, welcome to the disaster that is me. And if you're new here, I hope you stick around and you like it and you come back. If you saw my last video, I was ranting about three-weight yarn. Well, I told you that I wasn't going to take the blanket apart and that I was going to deal with it. And if you know me, you know what I did. If you don't know me, take a guess. I took it apart because I have issues. So I decided to double strand it. I couldn't do it anymore. I didn't like the way it was looking. I didn't like the way it was feeling. Again, and I know I said I hate three-weight yarn and I don't want to work with it ever again. I should clarify that. It's more for a blanket. Like, I don't want to make a blanket out of three-weight yarn. I just don't. I think that it comes out too flimsy. And, you know, I couldn't find a pattern that I liked with it. I tried doing so many different stitches. I mean, I know I don't use patterns, but, like, you know, I like to create my own patterns and make my own stitches. That's what I like, so that's what I do. And, you know, it doesn't help that patterns are hard for me to follow because, you know, sometimes they just confuse me. Wording confuses me. It's, you know, I have severe dyslexia, so wording confuses me, and it really does. So, you know, I have a very hard time following patterns. So I make my own. And I tried several different ways, like to do a blanket, the baby blanket in the three-weight yarn, and I just did not like the way it looked. I think that when it comes to baby blankets, I don't like them having, like, all those spaces. I don't think it's safe for a baby blanket to have big spaces like that. I like them, I mean, in general, I think a blanket should be, you know, I mean, the biggest spaces you should have in a blanket, probably like a granny stitch blanket if you do like granny squares or stuff like that. Like, maybe a little bit of spacing, but that's if, like, you know, just like a light blanket or throw, really. Blankets, I think they should be warm because that's just my opinion. Some people might disagree, and that's fine. Everyone's entitled to their opinion and to what they like. But anyway, I didn't like it. I didn't like the way it was looking. I didn't like the way it was coming out. And if you know me, you know that if I'm going to put my name on something, if I'm going to make something that's going to be for, period, if I'm going to make something, because even for myself, I wouldn't, you know, I've taken things apart that I've made for myself that I did not like the way it looked. And even if there's like I've had hexie cardigans that I've made that I forgot, like, either I had 2 clusters or I had 4 clusters, and I couldn't even leave that for me. It was bothering me. And I, you know, like, I refuse to have something that's not the best that I can do it. Um, you know, if it doesn't look right to me, then I can't. So I figured out a few things. What do you call it? Played around with a few different kinds of stitches. I tried a V-stitch, I tried a half double V-stitch, and I didn't like it. So I decided to do, I believe this is called a cross stitch. Where, you make a little cross. Like, I don't know if you could see it, but you go into one and then you skip a space, do a half double or double or whichever way you want to do it, and then you go back into the space you skipped and you do another half double, which is what I did. And I like the way it's looking now. If you give me a minute, when I'm done with this row, I will show you, like, give you a better look. And I know that, my friend wanted the stitch to be just like the way the blanket is. I mean, the shawl is that I have here. That a little baby that I watch, well, she's not that little, but she likes to use it as a blanket. And so, she wanted that pattern. But in this yarn, even when I double strand it, I didn't like the way it was looking. I just didn't. So I figured out a different way. I think this one is going to work. I think it's starting to look nice. Now, I did rip it apart and make it a little bit shorter than it was, because if you watched my last video, it was very, very long. I think it was like 56 inches long, and I didn't want it that long. I thought I actually had made it smaller this time, but I still made it kind of long. I think now it's at 46 inches. It's pretty long. But again, it can always run the long way, right? So we did the length, now we're just working up the width. And I think it's going to look pretty. I think it's going to look pretty the way it looks, the way, it is now. And that's okay. So we're just doing it this way because, frankly, I really don't feel like taking it apart again. I really don't. My strategy at this point is to, like I said, I double stranded, and I did have 3 cakes. So what I did was the third cake that I have, I ended up cutting it in half. Like, I weighed it, made sure that both halves had the same amount, and I balled it up into one ball. So when I'm done with this one, I'll just tie the next one on and just keep going. And I'm going to go as far as the yarn takes me. And hopefully it'll work out the way I want it to. And we'll see. Oh, my back is killing me. I lost my train of thought. I know it sucks when you have to take stuff apart, especially when you work on it for so long. I mean, I had at least like 3-4 hours of work on this blanket, and I just didn't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like the way it looked. I didn't like, I just, and again, I don't mean to like repeat myself, but if I don't like the way it looks, I can't. I can't put my name on it. I can't, I just can't do it. I take pride in my work. And, you know, I'm not perfect. I'm not saying that it's going to be like perfect and there might not be a mistake here or there. Like, my tension might be off. So one stitch might look a little bit bigger than the other stitch. I mean, it is what it is. I'm human, So I'm not saying that, there aren't going to be maybe a mistake here and there. But for the most part, I try to catch all my mistakes and just try to make it, look good. So I'll show you what it's looking like now. Sorry, I have you on a little table because I don't know if you saw one of the videos I made, but I actually broke my tripod. So, but this is what it's looking like right now. I hope you can see that. I don't know if you can really see it. The lighting is like sucks. But it's like 2 rows of half doubles and a row of cross stitch, a row of half doubles, a row of cross stitch. Now I'm going to do like, I don't know, I think I'm going to do like 5 rows of half double crochets going up and then repeat it. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rows of half double crochet going up. I have perfect health. Oh. I can do this. No, baby. I'm sorry. And then I'm going to do the repeat. 2 rows of the cross stitch because I do like the way it looks. And it's not really open. Like, see, there's not really much of a space at all anymore like it was before. And I really like the way this is looking. This lighting sucks. I'm sorry, guys. But I hope you can see it. Let me know if you can see it. But it's like, it's not spaced like it was before. It's not spaced like it was before. I feel much better the way it is now, and I like the way it looks. So now it's just, once I figure out how I want to do it, like how many rows I want to go up, and then, do the cross stitch. I don't know if I wanted the half doubles a little bit more and just have the cross stitch like spaced out more, or if I want like shorter rows and like, like I said, like 5 rows of half doubles and then 2 like the how do I say this? See, between the fibromyalgia and my ADD, I can't focus. I'm sorry. I lost my train of thought. But I think what I was trying to say was, once I want to figure out if I should just do 5 rows of half double crochet and then do the cross stitch, half double, cross stitch, and then do 5 more rows, or if I want to space it more and do like maybe 10 rows and then do the cross stitch and then do 10 rows. So I know I want a repeat in there. I just have to figure out how I want the repeat. You know what I'm saying? So right now, you really can't see like my vision until I get that repeat done. Then once I'm into like my second repeat and I'm going to start my third repeat, that's when you'll really be able to see what it looks like. So, I'm going to try and film as much of it as I can. I've been working on it for about, let me see. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if you heard that, but I am so sorry. I've been filming for about 16 minutes now, and I was already working on it. I didn't want to start filming until I had more of it done. I was doing some counting, so I didn't want to be filming while I was counting. Now, here's a question I have for you. I was doing, oh, you know what? Maybe that's what I needed to do. And I just thought of that. Because, like, the way I did it, and I don't know if I did it right. I don't know. I mean, there really is no wrong or right way to do it, right? I mean, at some point, new stitches got created because somebody did something that most people wouldn't think of doing, right? So, the way I did the cross stitch was I did one half double, and then I started the cross stitch going across, and then ended one with one half double. And when I did that, I don't know why, my count was at 126. I don't know why that happened. Then when I did the last row of the cross stitch that I was doing, because I did 2 of those. I did a row of cross stitch, a row of half double, and then a row of cross stitch, half double cross stitch. And when I went back, I had 125 again. So, I don't know. I feel like I'm going crazy. And that is a possibility, right? So, what I just thought of now is, was I supposed to just like start the cross stitch instead of having that one stitch there? Like, I don't know. I don't know if I should try that next. But then I don't want my rows to be different. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. I've actually been crocheting for like, I'd say probably about an hour now. So, and it wasn't very pleasant in the beginning. This is the second time today that I'm sitting here in the living room trying to work this blanket because I did take it apart. All the way down to because when I started it, I did a chain of 126, then I did a row of single crochet, which was 125. And then I did a row of half doubles, and then I started the V-stitch, because that's what I wanted to do, was a V-stitch. And I did not like the way it came out. I don't know why. I just didn't like it. I didn't like the way it looked. I tried doing a half double V-stitch, and it just wasn't working for me. I didn't like the way it was looking in the blanket, and I just decided to scrap that idea. I don't know if it was because of the yarn. I don't know. And at this moment, I can't even, I don't even want to figure it out because I'm so tired. And my back is starting to hurt, and my hands are starting to not want to work. So I took a break. And then when I came back here a little while ago, I ripped it all down to the first row of half double crochets. Ripped it all back. And that's when I started doing the cross stitch. And, you know, I didn't want to start filming until I knew if it was going to work, because I get frustrated and I don't want to be, you know, I have to be like really counting and looking down and paying attention to what I'm doing. So I didn't want to start it while, you know, I didn't want to figure it out on camera. So I waited till I got up to my half doubles and I knew exactly, you know, what I was doing. And then that's when I started filming. So I really crocheted for about maybe half an hour, 45 minutes before What about those families? The visitors? They refuse to leave. They're not going to leave their loved ones in the middle of the fire. I started filming. So right now I'm starting to get very tired and starting to be in pain, but that's okay. That's okay because I'm going to go for as far as I can right now, and I want to count and see how many rows I have. Did I add the one I was doing? I don't think so. I think I'm on, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll show you in a minute if you want to see. I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm almost done with this one, so I'm going to finish this one. And what I want to do is see where I want to do the repeat. So, like, when I want to start the repeat. So, we're going to do as many rows of half double crochets as I want until I see that I want to do the repeat. And then that's what I'll do. Then I'll start the cross stitch again and do cross stitch, half double, cross stitch. So let's see here. Okay, so that's what I have now. And see, this is where I started about an hour, over an hour ago. So in an hour, let me see. That fire's racing towards us, so we got a 3-mile head start. 3 miles, that's it. You see where that clip is? I did all of that in an hour. An hour. Hour and a half, maybe. It's been a while, and that's why I'm tired. So this is about an hour's worth of work, and like I said, it's about 46 to 40, I think 46 inches long, so That's really long. Look, this is folded in half. Still won't fit in the frame. And this is folded in half. And that's about a foot high. So, I'm liking the way it's looking. But I do think that I don't want to overdo it with the cross stitch, because I want it to be like more of like, how do you say that? Like, I guess like a texture thing. I want it to be, I can't think of the word that I'm looking for. I want it to be more of like an accent piece. There you go. So I want it to be more of an accent on the blanket than the focus of the blanket. I mean, the main part of the blanket, so that way it's like, you know, a special little point in the blanket. So I think what I'm going to do is go up maybe 10. This is 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5 half double crochets. So I think I'm going to go up to maybe 10 and then do the cross stitch. Or, because that's how...
What makes you think it's one perpetrator? I can't divulge that information. Divulge? Is this a briefing or an internal investigation?
See, I have this thing. If it was for an adult, it really wouldn't be bothering me this much. Because, you know, you're an adult. It doesn't matter if there's gaps in the blanket. But for a baby blanket, I don't want those gaps in there. And I know there are people who you know, do that, and that's fine. But as a mom and a grandma and someone who's watched kids almost my entire life, since I was like 15, and I babysat my niece, I think baby blankets should be more solid. So I think what I'm going to do is probably do most of this blanket in a half double and only do the cross stitch maybe like, I might put it in maybe 2 more times throughout the entire blanket and finish off with it like it is here, or I might just finish it off so this will be on one side and it'll be then on the other side. I don't know if you can, the glare, I don't know where that, oh, it's probably coming from my lamp, but alright, well, I'm going to do this one last row. I don't know how long it's going to take me. I mean, I think I might be averaging, you know, 1 row at maybe 5 minutes. I guess we can stay on until I finish this row, and we can see how long it takes me to make a row. So it's 1:29, so let's say I started this row, which I'm only a few stitches in, so let's say I started it at 2:20 at 28 minutes. So let's see how long it takes me to do this one row. So it's 29, it's been a minute. And I've gotten this far, and my hair is so long. I had to take it down. That was giving me a headache. I have so much yarn over here in a pile. Like, let me see if I could show you. That was for me ripping it out so many times. I didn't even bother balling it. I just ripped it out. That was the last time I ripped it out. And that's how it's staying. And I'm crocheting with it just like that there. And I'm hoping that I can have all of that cleared by tomorrow, because I don't think I think I'm done for today, at least with this. I've been working on this almost all day, and it was just frustrating because, again, I took it apart. And then trying to, figure this out. So, I'm a little exhausted mentally from that. And so, like, I need to take a break from this project. My main goal when I sat down was to get the pattern right and get to where I would repeat. I don't think I'm going to be repeating. I think I'm just going to be doing a bunch of half double rows, and then or you know what? I just had an idea. Do you want to hear my idea? What if I do something like, what is that called? Like popcorn stitch? I have to learn what, names are. Because, there are different names for like the same stitch. It's confusing. But anyway, I'm going to call it what I'm going to call it. But when like, I believe it's that where you like, how do you say, like, okay, like when you go like, you wrap it maybe like 4 times, and then you go in and then you pull through all of them. Is that? Or maybe I'll look up how to do, or like when you go in and then you wrap around and then you go back in and then you pull through like that. Oh, that's cute. Maybe I can do that throughout the blanket, like, like to give it some texture, and do like a row like that. I'll see. I believe this is like the 6th row of half doubles. So that sounds like an idea. I mean, obviously not for this row, and I don't know how far I want to go up with the half double crochets. Maybe not do them too far ahead, like, not have that big of a space with that, and maybe like, I don't know, I'll figure something out. I just hope I have enough yarn to do it to get it the width that I want to get it. You know what I'm saying? but to give it a little more texture so it's just not, you know, the center is full of nothing but half doubles, I might do like maybe 3 or 4, throw in 3 or 4 rows in between that are like that. Again, I have no idea what that's called, but we will figure it out. I will see if there's a name for that, even if it is a stitch. I don't know. But I'll look it up and I'll see. And I am done. So we started this row at 128. And it is now 135. So 8 minutes. Okay, it's 8:36. So 8 minutes. 8 minutes it took me to do 1 row. I guess that's not too bad, right? But here it goes. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of half double crochets. So maybe that's how I will start the next row. And I have 6, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 done. And so 1 yarn over, 2 yarn over, 3, and then pull through all of them. Maybe just 2 yarn over, 2 yarn over, 3.
Yes, and your wife? If she's anything like me,
So
she's not leaving her dad.
I don't know, maybe I like 2. Let's see how that looks. And if anyone watching knows if this stitch has a name, let me know. So I'm going to yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn, pull through all of them. Really? So yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and then so 1, 2.
Listen to yourself. That tattoo on your neck. It means professional. And right now you're the furthest from it. This tattoo
2.
stands for Prometheus.
1,
The god of fire.
2, and pull through.
You run. That prison and all the people in it go up in flames. That's on you. And when you and your entire hotshot crew burn to death, that's on you.
All right. I'm going to call it here. Now I'm going to show you, and let me know how you think, how this looks. If you think it looks cute like this, and then like, you know, I can do like 6 more rows of half double and then do one of these. So this, I'm trying to, I'm sorry, I'm not looking at you. I'm trying to do as many, I'm trying to do a bunch of these so that I can show it to you in a row so you can get a good view of what I'm doing. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, Hold on.
Perfect.
16, 17,
You get him to an infirmary.
18,
That's not gonna be easy.
19,
Respect me, Uncle.
20.
Parole, you've more than earned a shot with us. You need to be alive.
So, there we go. So that's what it looks like. Can you see it? Like, this lighting sucks, guys. I'm gonna try and, but that's what it looks like. And I honestly really do like it. And I think that that's gonna look a lot cuter. And then, so this will be my repeat. So I'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then one of these. And then 6 rows of half double, and then a row of this. And then when I'm almost at the end, I will do, instead of doing this stitch, I will go back and, probably do, like, the half double cross stitch, half double cross stitch, 2 half doubles, and then a single or 2 singles. But we'll see. But this is my plan. So it's been 41 minutes. I need to take a break. It's been about an hour and a half. I need to take a break. And I think you've heard me ramble on enough. So if you like this video, let me know. If, you know, you want to continue seeing me make the blanket and rant on, let me know. If you watched the video all the way through, thank you so much. If you want, you can, like, leave me a comment or put a little heart or smiley face or whatever you want. I hope you come back. If you like the channel, hit that subscribe button and hit the like button, like the video, and hit the little bell. I know I'm a hot mess. I know I'm a train wreck. What you see is what you get. I hope you like watching my videos. And if you like any of the stuff, I have my website up and running now. You can go onto my website, maryjoescreations.com, and check out what's there. And you can also see what I'm making on Facebook and Instagram. You can follow me over there at Mary Joe's Creations. I hope you guys have a great night. Thanks. Bye.